Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a special live stream edition of Sports Talk. This is the New York Jets and the New England Patriots, and I'm joined by my boys here, my boys Sean the Man Quinn and Jesus, Lakers hat, Ram fan. I am Ed. Welcome to this edition, guys. Ready for your first broadcast here or your first stream of this game?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, a big matchup here tonight. The Jets and the Patriots. The rivalry of these two AFC East teams. Both teams coming in with first wins last week. The Jets beating the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots beating the Cincinnati Bengals. And gentlemen, what do you look for in this game tonight?
Well, this is Aaron Rodgers' first game back in the Meadowlands since tearing his Achilles last year.
Yeah,
so
he's
looking to get back in front of his home crowd here in New York, well, New Jersey technically, but New York. Looking to get back in front of that sea of green for the Jets home crowd, and maybe turn himself and have a much better result than last year.
Yeah, I'll give my quick prediction with the Jets and Aaron Rodgers back at home. I see the Jets easily taking this, but don't give up on the Patriots. Their defense has been stepping up these first couple games.
What did you guys think of the season so far? You know, everybody declared this past week 2 was upset Sunday. We saw a lot of upsets. You know, what do you think tonight? What's the end there? You see Fireman Ed, he's getting ready for his famous Jets, and I see a couple Patriot fans on the stands as well. And watch Fireman Ed, and there he goes, Jets, Jets. Those guys are ready, and sure he is. And it looks like a sellout crowd here tonight in the Meadowlands.
Look, all I can say about week 2, number 1, huge upset Monday night with Atlanta coming back.
We were actually here for class on Monday, and everybody was talking about how Saquon Barkley was one of the best free agent pickups. Man, I didn't even want to get into that.
Well, look, he had 3 rushing touchdowns in week 1 against Green Bay. And no Eagles first-year running back has ever been able to do that, and Saquon Barkley managed to get that and made it look like it was nothing.
How about the kickoff returns? 30%. It's the lowest since 2023.
Here we go.
Underway.
Away.
Jets will receive. Patriots defer in the second half, and that'll be a touchback. And gentlemen, here comes Aaron Rodgers. Many of you know last year injured his Achilles in the opener against the Bills. Let's see if his season will last more than 4 plays on this field. As you know, 343 yards, 3 touchdowns, 61% completion ratio.
Only a quarterback rating of a 92.2, which is, 3 weeks into the season, that's not really good, but it's not the worst.
He struggled in week 1 against the 49ers, had a touchdown pass, had a great game last week in Tennessee, led them back to tie it and to win it as they have it at the 30, 1st and 10.
First snap, Rodgers under center, steps back, fakes, handoff to the right side.
Wilson.
So his special favorite weapon.
That's his weapon, Wilson. Yeah, there he goes. Pick up about 7 yards on the first play. Wow, that's pretty impressive there by Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. It looks like the Jets are going to go on a no-huddle here, guys.
I see Garrett Wilson gets his first touchdown pass this game. He hasn't got one.
First of the season or first of his career?
I think first of the season. And they're going on a no-huddle here. Second down. 2nd and 4. Rodgers is back to throw. Looks to his left. Now he rolls to his left, and he's going to take off.
He's going to run.
He's going to get the first down.
Got
and
the
he
first down.
slides. Good job. At the 44. Be about a 6-7 yard gain there. Be first down, Jets.
Using his legs. What a surprise.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. See how his Achilles is. Because, something like that, 12 months, rehab, training, it takes time to mentally overcome that injury.
He's still a little hobbly, but he makes it work.
1st and 10 from the 39. Rodgers is going to throw again. 2nd time and 10 pass. Throws and the diving catch.
Is that Mike Williams?
Williams.
Ex-Charger.
That's one of the guys I'm looking at tonight.
From the 41, not the 39. They're going 31. The opposite way.
Oh, I thought it was like the other way.
No, they're going upfield. They haven't crossed midfield yet, so
nice
41.
Oh, might have hit the ground.
Let's see.
Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom. And no challenge yet.
2nd and 5 from the 46. Rogers under center. Snap. Throw. Left side. Caught.
Oh, stiff
Stutter
arm.
step. Stiff arm. Gets across and gets about 6 more. Another first down for the Jets. This opening drive, of course, is brought to you by Amazon Prime. Tonight's broadcast live both on Twitch and Prime Video.
And we're also live here on Podbean as well. We take a look at the replay. Quick throw, quick slant, and look at that. Get out of my way. Woo!
Those two defenders made some contact with each other. Maybe possibly got away with a little hands to the face there, and no call from the officials.
Patriots territory.
2-by-2. Rogers is alone in the backfield. In the shotgun. Snap. Looking left side. He's going to roll out to his right.
He's looking for somebody.
Got room.
Going deep.
End zone.
Oh, it's off his hands.
There is
Williams.
a flag.
Might be
This
interference.
one is either going to be against. I want to say because there was so much room for Rogers to move to that right side. I want to say this is a hold on New York.
Could be, and
John Hussey,
the
holding,
referee.
Offense. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
John Hulley is a 150th game as a ref. He's 78 Moses.
Tonight is his 150th NFL game.
Oh yeah, you
as
can't do that.
The white hat. When you get that much of a gap and you see a quarterback rolling out to his right and there's that much room for him to run or throw, you know that someone's going to get caught for a holding. And
That's what happened.
textbook case, that's exactly what happened.
Robert Saleh, in his third year as a Jets coach, had 3 disappointing seasons last year. The hype of Aaron Rodgers cut down by injury. Second down, Rodgers.
Pocket collapses. He's taken down by number 91.
Looks like that's Wise Jr.
Wise Jr. for the Patriots with the sack.
Yeah, held it on too long right there.
That pocket collapsed. Rodgers couldn't get rid of the ball. He had no one to throw to, and he's just like, you know what?
And he got past the guard. He got past the guard and tackle really quick. And again, Rodgers stayed there and ran out of room. That pocket just collapsed right around him. And he was double teamed, and he was able to get through one tackle, the other tackle, and he hit Mr. Rogers.
It's 126. Wow.
2nd and 26 from the 41.
And you know those holding penalties do kill you. And they're just going to hand it off here.
Up the middle he runs. Gets about 10, maybe 12 or 13. Not good enough for the first down. Still got about 10 more yards to go. It's going to be 3rd and long.
Jets wearing their traditional green jerseys and the old school Jets logo. Patriots wearing their traditional away white jerseys with the red stripes. And it looks like they're wearing the blue pants as well. Dark blue pants.
Very much so 3rd and long. 3rd and 19. Only a pickup of 7 on that run from the running back.
10 on the play clock. Rodgers calling his shot.
Trips right.
Receiver on the left. They're all on the right side.
Alone in the backfield. Rodgers snaps.
Quick
right
throws.
side looking. Got it. There's his man. He will get taken down just
Way
shy
short.
of the 40. Well short of the first down. So the Jets will have to punt it away on their first possession of the game.
Interesting first drive. You know, all they were doing it well, but again, the penalties what hurt them. And I mean,
we saw one of those. One of the Patriots guys wearing a Guardians cap.
oh yeah, fan of the Cleveland Guardians baseball team.
Yeah, every week it seems like those Guardian caps are coming in more and more, which I think is good in a long-term run for the Hill.
Are they
23 back deep to receive for New England.
Morstead will be the punter from his own.
Morstead to kick
44.
from the 45.
Morstead.
Kick is away.
Captain.
And that's going to be dropped at about the 5 into the end
It will
zone.
roll into the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots will start their opening drive from the 30 as they take a quick break from New York.
As we see Jacoby Brissett getting ready to hit to the front yard, the front line.
Front yard.
Front yard, front line, who cares?
Jacoby Brissett.
In New York, there is no front yards in New York.
Well, it's either the front or the back, in or out.
So the Jets are going to pretty much play without one of their top superstars. We'll see how they go out. Left back.
Meanwhile,
CJ
we want to
Mosley.
give you guys a score update. The Dodgers obliterated the Marlins 20-4 today in Miami, and Shohei Ohtani, the first player to reach joined the 50-50 club.
Not just 50-50 there, Edward. 51-51. 3 home runs in that game for Shohei, 10 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, and was a triple shy of the cycle. Wouldn't have been the first time. He had his first cycle back in 2019 when he was still with the Angels in Tampa Bay.
So when we play a deck of 100 pickups over 51 cards as a winner?
Well, 51-51, and there's still about 7 or 8 games left in the Dodgers season. The magic number for the Dodgers to clinch the NL West this year is down to 7.
And it's been tight there recently in that division.
Right now, the Dodgers sit at 90 and 82, I believe. Fact check me if I'm wrong.
And they got a better chance to win the division than the Democrats trying to win the Senate and the White House this year.
Oh my God! Can we not get political? Can we not get political?
Hey, with all the things in the headlines, why not?
91 and 62, the Dodgers sit now. The magic number sits at 7. Currently in the National League West, the Dodgers do have a playoff spot with today's victory over Miami. 91 and 62 is their overall record. The Padres are at 87 and 66. They sit 4 games back out of first place, but they are 2.5 games over the wild card spot. So we could be seeing San Diego back in the postseason this year.
And we look at the London games coming up on October 6th. In London, it'll be the Jets and the Vikings in catch that game on NFL Network. It's the second of the international series. As you know, we had the Brazil game about 2 weeks ago. That was one of the good games.
They are going back to Germany this year, too, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. As we look at the Lady Liberty, beautiful evening in the New York, New Jersey area, as Patriots are going to...
Statue of Liberty on Liberty Island.
From the 20, Jacoby Brissett, the quarterback of the Patriots, who was once a backup to Tom Brady. He was a third string. Handoff, here comes the defender, and gets it off in time, but stopped in the back, no gain. Williams on the tackle. Henry was on the receiving end.
Am I missing something here? They're starting at the 20. Is it because the ball did not land completely in the end zone?
It went out of balance in the end. It went into the...
It hit the landing zone, then went into the end zone. So if it does that, you start at the 20.
Mm-hmm.
But if it goes all the way to the end zone, you start at the 30.
Jacoby Brissett in his 9th season, over 10,000 yards passing, 52 touchdowns to 23 interceptions.
Oh, is this guy
a journeyman? He was an Indianapolis Colt before returning to the Patriots. Second down, they run the ball and get about a yard.
For those wondering, ESPN had a prediction rate at 65% in favor of the Jets taking this game this evening. So far, through the first 6 minutes of the game, we have no score. The Patriots, of course, under new head coaching duties this year from Jared Mayo.
And they just showed Alex Van Pelt. Alex Van Pelt was a longtime backup quarterback of the Buffalo Bills. He was playing there during the Jim Kelly era all the way up to the Drew Bledsoe era.
Brissett under pressure, looks,
throws
and
it
he's
away.
just going to throw it away. 4th and 9. Brissett pointing as if he's looking for a flag downfield, but there was nothing there. Or possibly explaining to John Hussey that he had receivers in the area, so there should not be an intentional grounding call.
Actually, I do want to interrupt you guys. We just received some late update from the Dodgers. It looks like the Dodgers have clinched a postseason berth for the 12th year in a row, their 3rd longest streak in MLB history. Congratulations to the Dodgers.
Did I not just say that?
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Nope, you were talking about the magic number. As they get ready to punt, Jets will get the ball back. It'll be picked up at about the 22.
Stays in bounds. Tiptoe. Now
he takes the hit. Gibson on the return. I'm not sure what he was trying to do right there.
And we will have another commercial break. Jets take over at their own 35-ish yard line, or maybe about the 25, actually.
This is the podcast simulation here on Sports Talk on Podbean, even though many are watching on Amazon, but we want to thank you for joining us here.
Yeah, because we have better commentary. Who cares?
I agree.
Who cares about what Al Michaels can do?
Well,
we have better commentary.
Well, at least we don't have Chris Collins for saying, now there's a guy, and then there's a guy.
No, but nothing will ever beat Kevin Harlan.
Ooh, the
Because
Hawaiian peace sign.
you are a big fan of Mr. Kevin Harlan and his radio calls.
Oh yeah, his famous the Hawaiian peace sign. Basically, the Times coach gave him the one finger salute.
So one thing I can say about our franchise that the three of us share a common interest in, the Los Angeles Rams, 0-2 to start the year.
Yeah, 0-2
after a disappointing loss in overtime to the Lions.
Oh come on, that was an ass kicking. Let's just plain simple. I mean, first time 0-2 under Sean McVay. First time they're 0-2.
We'll get the payback. We'll get payback.
In the Sean McVay era, this is the first time the Rams have started the year at 0-2.
Yeah, I just said that like 5 seconds ago.
And then to take an ass kicking by the Cardinals, that's something else. Because here's the thing. This is on every freaking quarterback's mind in the NFC and a few AFC teams that the Rams do play. This is the first year the Rams do not have Aaron Donald on their defense for the first time in 10 years.
And they got about 10 to 12 guys that are on injured reserve right now.
Yeah, that's insane.
The Rams, we don't have Aaron Donald anymore. And right now, our pretty much entire receiving core is on injured reserve.
And the guys that
Cooper Kupp is out. Puka Nacua is out. Joe Noteboom is out. Steve Avila is out. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's very possible that the Rams could end up starting this year at 0-3 because you've got the division rival San Francisco 49ers coming into play this Sunday at SoFi.
Yeah, but remember the 49ers are also dealing with their own injuries, and they just announced that Deebo Samuel is not going to play. George Kittle may not play either.
It's possible that we could see the same thing that happened in Week 18 last year, where this may be a more interesting lineup and matchup for that game as we come back live from New York.
Yeah, we come back on play. They were showing the third down blitz by the Jets. Rodgers has it. They're at the 28. Their own 28? 27. Rodgers hands off. Oh, he got one tackle. First down.
Gets enough for the first. He stays on his feet.
Brees Hall, known for breaking tackles, did it that time.
Allen on the running back.
Now that I'm thinking about it, you think we're even going to have enough time in here this evening to do this whole get up and go podcast, or will we have to cut it short?
No, we're here for the whole game.
You think so?
We have unlimited time. Yep. We are going to break this in 2 parts. So this will be the first half, and then you can stick around for the second half after.
So the Jets have their rookie running back so far, going back-to-back plays with him, Brenson Allen.
Rodgers under center.
There's a man in motion.
Sends the man out.
He goes at it again.
Rookie.
About 3 yards.
Pushing and shoving.
He's the youngest.
But not much.
Fun fact, he's the youngest player ever to score in the NFL at age 20. Number 0.
Number 0.
Keep an eye on him this year.
Keep an eye on him tonight. He might put up some big yardage.
Well, we shall find out. Braylon Allen, fourth round selection, 134th overall pick in this year's draft.
Yeah, he's out of Wisconsin.
And he's only 20 years old. Or he just turned 20.
Wide receiver goes in motion.
Oh, play fake. Ooh. Rodgers throws it. Caught by his tight end. And another first down by the Jets. And
whistle will be blown. Clock will run. That's number 89.
Tyler Conklin.
How impressive is Rodgers in his early going?
A lot of short passes, a lot of quick. I like it.
650 and running.
And he did a good 89. You see, he went motion and was able to get through, stay wide open on the right side. Look at that play, the pitch fake, actually. Not a play action fake, the pitch fake. And again, for the second time, they're in Patriots territory.
Across midfield, they set up at the 46.
Rodgers completes.
Left side.
Almost got away. Ooh, and he body slammed him.
That might be a flag. Yards. That will be a flag for unnecessary roughness for a body slam tackle.
Tave, number 48, and he was saying some stuff afterwards. He's saying, "What did I do?"
Dude, you just body slammed a guy to the ground. That is
in front of the referee.
That is unnecessary roughness. You're not allowed to body slam a guy as a tackle. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 48, 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, automatic first down.
To the chagrin of the Patriots coaching staff.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
And
So he
here's
wraps,
Hall right
he
here.
wraps him
Wraps
up
him.
around the shoulder. I think what got
That was extra right there.
what got him is the fact that he's got him wrapped up almost in a chokehold.
And one of the Jets linemen didn't take a ton of that and got in his face. Look at that.
He's like, hey, don't
love
body.
that.
He's like, don't body slam my guy, you jerk.
It says some pleasantries there, which
Tavai.
you can't say on the air.
I'm guessing that's Tavai. What's his name? Or it's either Tavai
I'm
or
sure,
Tavai.
gentlemen, I'm sure there's a little couple of expletives on that conversation.
Well, no Hawaiian peace sign for that one.
No, more of the Hawaiian invitation.
Aaron Rodgers is looking like, hey, wait a second.
Roger's saying, man, I'm too old for this. So they move it to the 31 after the penalty.
Big time penalty against the Patriots.
They hand off to Hall again, and he goes through the middle and up the middle for a first down. Gain of 11.
That's going to be the 15 that he got to.
And he's showing a little smile after getting body slammed.
Yeah,
But credit the lineman, credit the offensive lineman for opening that hole right up the middle. Look at that.
Ooh,
Right up the middle.
great blocking.
Great blocking by that Jets O-line.
To the 20.
Get
Correct.
credit to the tackles.
Then he spins one tackle and continues for a little bit more.
Hey, as long as they open up that door.
First and 10 from the 21-yard line. Rodgers under center. Snap. Fake handoff. Left side pass.
Complete.
It's
That was
caught, but
Nope, out of
the official
bounds.
will say he was not in bounds,
Force out.
and he was forced out of bounds
Wilson.
prior to possession.
That was Wilson.
Let's see. Just get a closer look
Take
at
a
this.
replay. Ball is in.
Yeah,
There-
right foot out of bounds,
One
though.
foot is down, but the right foot was not in bounds. It was on that white.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Keep
that's
in mind,
crazy.
this ain't college where 1 foot equals 2 feet.
Yeah.
Has
This is
to
the
be
pros.
both feet in bounds in order to be considered a
Oh,
successful
good effort, though.
catch.
That was a good effort.
Almost a Odell Beckham Jr. looking.
Second and 10, 5:08 left in the first period.
Trips right. Rodgers looking right side.
Complete.
Caught. First down and more.
That's Gibson.
Gibson. First and goal for the first time this season for the Jets. They will start first and goal from the 9-yard line.
That's a weird helmet.
Those Guardian caps are something else, man.
Yeah.
Tua Tagovailoa needs to be wearing one of those things.
We do want to, on a serious note, we do want to extend well wishes for him. As many of you know, he suffered a concussion last Thursday night. He's been put on the IR and future currently undecided.
Maybe on that next commercial break we can talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk about it at the break. First and goal from the 10.
I thought he got to the 9.
Rodgers quick throws, complete.
So,
Holding
Whoa!
on.
Touchdown, New
Jets.
York.
Lazard.
I believe
Lazard.
Lazard.
Lazard. Alan Lazard, ex Green Bay Patriot.
Alan
Now-
Lazard, the former Packer, with his
With his
quarterback
Yeah, so they have the chemistry.
from
Robert Salah is very fired up.
From Rodgers to Lazard, the former duo that both went to the Jets from the Packers. The defender grabbed hold of the undershirt, but that wasn't enough.
Again, quick throw by Rodgers on a slant.
Almost tipped in the air. I think he's going to need a new undershirt, guys.
Let's go.
Point
That was a good
after.
touchdown.
We have a Jets fan here in studio.
No, it's just hype for Alan Lazard.
Point after is
Oh,
good.
you're a Lazard fan?
No, not none of that. Just
Why aren't you wearing
9
the jersey?
plays and
Oh, sorry.
73
Yeah, I'm wearing green
yards.
today, as you can see. I was in
9
that
plays.
Jets shirt.
9 plays, 73 yards, capped off with a touchdown drive. The Jets lead 7-0. You are listening to Sports Talk special edition of our live stream.
Fellas, let's go back to that Tua situation. I want to keep it very simple. I think his career is over.
Look, coaches from all around the league, players from around the league, former players from around the league, they're all saying, look, this kid has his whole life ahead of him, and yet he's out here, and for the third time in 4 years, he's out with a concussion. It's going to end up killing him if he's not careful.
Well, 2 years ago, he took a nasty one against the Bengals on a Thursday night. I mean, this is the second time he took a concussion on a Thursday night. And the mistake of the first time was that he stayed in the game. They didn't take him out. That was a big mistake. And you wonder from that first concussion, has it come up to haunt him with these last two? Now this third one.
The third time in 3 years, the third time in 4 years that Tua has received a concussion in a game. If it were me, I'd be telling him, look, kid, you're young. You have a whole life ahead of you. Don't kill yourself before you even have enjoyed your life. So it's one of those things that you just gotta be careful.
And the way he slid on that last one too,
And who's the one that hit him?
Yeah,
Damar Hamlin.
The guy that almost lost his life on the field.
The man who 2 years ago took a very similar hit to the chest and almost died on the field in Cincinnati. It was a very similar looking hit from Tua's helmet to Damar's chest. Very similar.
Yeah, that was super.
And we're lucky that Damar didn't find himself on the ground again.
Yeah, that would have been.
But see, what happened to Damar is a 1 in a million thing where he was hit that night just at the right time where his heart was going in between beats. And that's what caused his heart to stop.
Check it out as we take a look at a flashback of this rivalry. We go back to week 2 where Bill Belichick coached his first game against his former team.
Speaking of Al Michaels,
Patriots were leading 17-3, 19-10 in the fourth quarter. Vinny Testaverde capped on 2 touchdown drives. One of them, the game-winning touchdown pass to Wayne Corbett with 1:55 to go. And the Jets defense stopped the Patriots on 4th down, and Jets won that game 20-19. That was in 2000, the first Monday night matchup between the two rivalries.
Kick is away, goes through the back of the end zone, and will result in a touchback. So New England will take over for the second time, this time starting at the 30. 1st and 10, and here comes Jordan Brissett.
Let's see if they could get some points on the board on this drive.
So far, the Patriots have had 3 plays with 1 positive yard, only a minute and a half of total possession. The Jets, 15 plays, over 100 yards. Actually, wait, I didn't catch that last part because it took me too long.
Read your glasses right.
Anyway, 2 by 2, Brissett to the left side. It's caught, jukes a pass. Now he's going to
dodges a tackler.
He's going to go backwards.
Negative to positive yards.
And he will turn a negative run into 2 positive yards.
That hit would have cost them at least 2 yards in the backfield.
So it'll be 2nd and 8 or possibly 2nd and 9, depending on where they spot him. 2nd and 9 is the official call.
So now 2 positive yards.
4 minutes and running. Brissett, snap. Left side looking, now right side. Now fake throw. Fakes again. This time we'll dump it off.
But again, he ran to a Jet defender. A little bit of pushing and shoving after, and a little jaw jacking too.
That's Polk, the receiver for the Patriots.
It's safe to say these two teams don't like each other. I mean, hey, let me ask you guys this: are we going to see like a new rival here in the post-Brady Belichick era of the AFC East? I mean, think about it, those two owned this division for over 20 years, and I say about 98% of the division title went to New England.
Well, you've got 2 vets against each other. You've got Jordan Brissett against Aaron Rodgers. So anything can and will happen in a game of football.
It's kind of
like middle of the field. It's caught. 1st down for New England.
Adams on the tackle.
Hunter Henry. Another.
I thought you were going to say, Sean, I thought you were going to say anything can will be used against you in the court of law.
Look, this isn't Law and Order SVU, okay?
Well, Law and Order Thursday night edition. And again, nice pass by Brizzick. Had time in the pocket. And, the one thing that I enjoyed here is when he caught it, there was like 3 guys in green right there and not letting him go.
1st down.
And
Patriots looking to get into Jets territory for the first time this evening. Running back will be just short of midfield. It'll be 2nd and 6.
First quarter, 2 minutes left. Let's see if they do something.
2nd and 7. That was close.
Yeah, it was very close.
And maybe to keep that computer on, you should go into the settings and turn off the sleep mode.
Oh, thanks for telling me that. Maybe I'll call the IT guy next time.
It's very easy. You just have to go into settings. IT doesn't have to do it.
Oh, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, okay.
1st and 2nd and 7.
Okay, buddy.
Man in motion. Jets making adjustments on the line.
Showing pressure. Nope.
Play action.
Brissett, way
throws.
back, left side, incomplete.
And
Looking
Hopkins,
for Hooper.
Hooper intended receiver.
Using that two scheme tight end.
Hooper? Hoop?
Want to go play some hoops?
Hoop?
Hooper?
I saying go play some hoops.
Do Patriots fans go hoop just like Rams? Hoop.
Cool. Yeah.
Hey, it's possible. It's possible. Take a look at the sold-out crowd here at MetLife. I almost said Meadowlands, but
It is the Meadowlands. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
MetLife. The old stadium,
was the Meadowlands. yeah.
Giant Stadium, was the Meadowlands. MetLife is still the Meadowlands.
Well, it was called New Meadowlands. Then they changed it to MetLife because of that. Well, I'll get back to that play in a little bit. Brissett goes down.
Oh, nowhere to go, and 2 guys take him down.
That was and we got a penalty marker now. Williams on the sack.
Oh,
This might be on the Patriots, depending on the referee's call. Patriots getting off the field. Looks like it was a holding call.
penalties declined. 4th down.
Let me go back to my thought real quick. So it used to be called New Meadowlands, but then when the Eagles beat the Giants on that miracle punt, they decided to change it to a MetLife Stadium.
Looks like they caught number 70 on a hold.
Triple tackle.
And the Giants and Jets do share stadium.
They do still share stadiums.
72 with a sword to the ground.
I heard bad history regarding the MetLife turf.
Yeah, the 49ers. Robert Saleh was part of that when he was a defensive coordinator for the 49ers. He accused the Jets of the field back in 2020, the COVID season, and meanwhile the fair catch is caught, and that's Gibson on the catch.
That was a great punt.
A minute 19 to go here in the opening period, and Rodgers is coming back out to the field. And how impressed has everyone been with his player athleticism since coming back from that injury? I mean, this is what the Jets wanted. They haven't had a stellar quarterback since Joe Namath, Vinny Testaverde, Chad Pennington, Brett Favre, Mark Sanchez. I mean,
many others.
I mean, everybody's been trying to be the next Joe Namath, and can Rodgers be that guy at age 40? Can he bring a Super Bowl?
I have faith in her. I think you got it.
I don't know. I mean, like I said,
It's too early still.
Anything can and will happen.
And his rating is good right now. So far, he's 8 of 9 for 63 yards and a touchdown. So he's averaging 7 yards a
with
pass.
6 different receivers in the game so far.
Yeah.
He has thrown to 6 different guys, and it's been successful so far. This time, though, they will take over at their own 9-yard line, so they have a little bit of running to do if they want to score again here.
But hopefully this game doesn't stay. I don't like to see it blowout. I want to see some competitive.
Need a cough drop over there?
I'm good. I need some coffee. Actually, I need some coffee.
You're drinking a frickin' brisk. You know how much sugar is in that stuff?
Not much. Not much.
Yeah, remember to unmute your microphone there, buddy. You want to talk, you got to remember to unmute the mic.
Well, move your hand. I can do my job. 2nd and 5. Rodgers. One-handed catch by Allen.
One-handed stab.
And they get the first down. What a catch by Allen.
I think they're going to mark him. Oh, no. Crap.
This one might come back. I did see holding.
Holding. Offense number so-and-so. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
What is that ref's name? I forgot his
John
name.
Hussey.
John Hussey.
We shall see. Maybe we need to turn the captions on.
That'll be
Holding.
Good.
Offense number.
Does it have captions? See if it has captions.
Number 83, Chris Conklin gets called.
Half a distance to the goal. So.
Well, yeah, they were at the 9-yard line, so now that's going to push them all the way back to the 4.5.
So it was a flag on Tyler Conklin. Let's see it.
But yeah, right there, the hold. That's how he was able to get open a
So
little
you
bit.
can't hold, you got push.
Well, once you've got a guy on the
Because you have your
shoulder
little,
pad,
the shoulder pad.
well, once you get a guy on the shoulder
It is,
pad,
On a shoulder pad.
hey.
Yeah, those
Well,
shoulder
this is
pads.
before we get to this
Okay,
play,
Jelly Roll.
this is a big game coming up for both teams in the AFC East. The Buffalo coming in at 2-0, and everyone else is at 1-1. So it's a big game here this early for these teams.
Josh
Allen. Speaking of Allen runs it.
Up.
That'll be the final play of the first quarter. So 15 minutes in the books here. The Jets are up 7-0. We'll be back for the second quarter on the Podbean live stream of Sports Talk. As we stay here, no commercials. This is going through nonstop.
Hey, it's Shaq.
Where is he?
He's on a Carnival cruise.
So again, talking about
Carnival, the cruise line.
So
Guy Fieri?
So anyway, talking about the AFC East, big game with these two teams. Everyone at 1-1. The Bills coming in at 2-0.
Well, that's Buffalo. They're the powerhouse of the AFC East.
Hold on, give me a second.
How about them Chargers? Though?
I turn off the mics. Hello? Yeah, I'll be there. Okay, thanks.
How about them Chargers though? 2-0.
Jim Martin, I'm gonna point this at Jesus real quick.
Yes, sir.
On the show, I kept saying that the Chargers were gonna be on a rebuilding because all those free agents they lost. I'm a believer. I mean, look, they held the Raiders to 10 points.
Right.
They shut them out in the second half. They actually got on their nerves because of that fight that broke out. I'm surprised no one got suspended for them. I mean, then they go to Carolina, but look, that was the game you're supposed to win. You're supposed to win those games, but
their defense, though.
Carolina hasn't been the same since Cam Newton left.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a good one, Joe.
But here's the thing: their big task ahead is when they have to play the Chiefs, the two-time defending champions.
See, the Chiefs could make it 3 in a row. The Chiefs are looking to make it the first three-peat in Super Bowl history.
It's never happened.
We've seen the Steelers go 4 years in a row, but they didn't win it all 4 years.
Right.
So, well, yeah, I mean...
Would I be surprised? No. Would it be shocking? No.
No, you know why? Because the damn officials, pardon my French, the officials love Patrick Mahomes. You can't touch the man without them throwing a flag.
And what's her name? That famous.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No.
That's part of it, too.
Look, Travis Kelce.
Are you talking about the one that endorsed the vice president last week?
Look,
yeah.
because the former president, she disapproved of him using an AI of her voice at his rallies. So she tweeted, "I hate DT."
He put it this way: his wife, Patrick Mahomes' wife,
Brittany?
she's actually talking about maybe switching because she's not sure she made the right choice because she said I support Trump. So I mean,
well,
I don't know about that. As we get ready for the second quarter here at
look
MetLife.
at Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden, the famous arena in the world.
The oldest arena in the NHL.
Again, if you just joined us, this is a special live stream of Sports Talk Thursday night edition. Of course, you know me, I am Ed. I got Sean the Man Quinn right here, and I got my other man, the co-host Jesus with his Laker hats. Ram fan, we're here giving you the play-by-play for this game between the Jets and Patriots as we begin the second quarter.
He's wearing a Lakers hat, but aren't you a Clippers fan?
Rodgers throws complete. First down and 1 gets away to the 30, stays on his feet. Stays to about the 40.
That's about a 30-yard catch.
Lazard on the we have an injury. Have an injury.
There is a down Patriots player.
He's Peppers.
It's Peppers. It's the guy that has the Guardian cap.
What a play by Lazard.
I thought the Guardian cap was supposed to protect guys.
Watch Lazard here as Rodgers. Good job. Misses a tackle, stays on his feet, dodges one. Ooh. But good job by Rodgers. Hey, I guess it's safe to say that Achilles is feeling well.
I guess.
Again,
look at those broken ankles. Look.
Rest in peace to those broken ankles.
Peppers is going to take a walk inside the blue tent.
Those Guardian caps don't protect your ankles.
That's true. He got rolled up
Maybe they
on.
should make some for the ankles.
Rogers under center. Fakes the handoff looking. Right
Throws.
side throws.
Yeah,
It's
it's
caught.
caught.
He takes it.
First down
Midfield
and more.
To the
Midfield
45.
into Patriots territory.
45 and another first down by the Jets to the enjoyment of the crowd, but to the dismay of the Patriots fans that are in that stadium.
Jets. Jets.
So back-to-back 13-plus.
That's what the Jets were missing last year.
Well, yeah, they were missing
He
Aaron Rodgers.
throws. So
They
he
were
keeps his
missing.
Achilles up.
They were missing Aaron Rodgers last year. Look at that helmet that Rodgers is wearing. Rodgers wears old school helmets that have like no ventilation in them at all. Handoff, first down and more.
The rookie once again.
And then so far, let's go back to that last play to Lazard a couple plays ago, 27-yard gain. That is the biggest play of the night so far.
How do you feel like when quarterbacks go? Okay, I want to say that some of those offensive linemen are ineligibly downfield, but no, we're not seeing anything there.
Check out those Jet fans, guys. Brian Cox, I remember that jersey. 3 rushes for 27 yards by the young rookie.
Check, kill. Aaron Rodgers sends a man in motion. Snap,
Hand
handoff,
off to Hall
right
again.
side,
Or Young.
trips,
Well, that's
and
Allen, the running back.
goes down just short of the first down marker. It'll be 2nd and 1.
How impressed are you by that offensive line with those holes they're opening up? Because these running backs are basically finding these holes.
Well, that's just like Kyron, not Kyron.
Talk about the old backs of the past. You know, Marshall Faulk, he knows how to find the holes. Curtis Martin from the Jets, he was always, you know, good at finding the holes.
Eric Dickerson.
Steven Jackson.
Todd
Breaking
Gurley.
tackles.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley, TG3.
And again, they are in the Patriots near the red zone. Shotgun. This time they're stopped.
He's not going to go anywhere this time. Tackled for a loss in the backfield, loss of 2.
Tavai, who was flagged on the body slam penalty in the last drive.
Gets his speed back there a little.
Just a little bit. 12 minutes and go. Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator for the Jets this year.
He's done very well so far. He mentioned that the first game in San Francisco was very, very frustrating. As you look at DeMarcus Covington, who is the Patriots defensive coordinator, having a hard time dealing with this Jets offense.
Trips right.
3rd and
Back
5.
on the left. Rodgers snap, looking left. Throw.
Complete.
It's caught.
Wilson on the catch. It will be another first down as they appear into the red zone again. Rodgers really is worked hard so far to just rehab from that injury. He's got his rhythm. This is the Aaron Rodgers of old from Green Bay.
Well, I mean, this will be hopefully his first full season back in football action in 2 years.
Well, he's done well. I mean, first game he had the nervousness, and
8 plays.
last week in Tennessee, he actually played well in Tennessee last week.
8 plays, 70 yards so far on this drive for the Jets.
From the 21, man in motion, first down. Hand off to Allen, and he stopped in the backfield.
Allen is going nowhere.
Jennings on the tackle.
Juwan Jennings on the tackle. I think that's his name. Is it
He
Juwan?
sounds like the wide receiver from the 49ers.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'll just keep it Jennings.
Some guys have the same name. He
No,
broke. There was no hole there that time. He broke right in. Rodgers is like, what the hell, guys?
Rodgers didn't like that. I don't know if there must have been a communication breakdown or what, but the lineman did not open up the hole. They just opened up the hole for the defense.
Second and 17. Let's go.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Majority of his snaps have been from the shotgun so far.
Well, he's been a mix.
Rodgers throws complete. And
10
they get that
line.
yardage
Stays on his
back
feet.
down to the 5.
First and goal.
Down to the 5-yard line as they threat to score again. As we see a fan in the stands has his jersey on backwards. Hey, a Geno Smith jersey. Look at that.
Ooh, Mexico throwback.
Again, protection by that Jets front 4, front 5. Just look at the time he has. And again, his receivers getting open. Rodgers looking downfield. Finds Coughlin 83 again.
Connecting with his tight end.
Protection by that line has been very helpful to him. And being in that shotgun position gives you an extra time. And
Man,
12 of 13.
Even though Aaron Rodgers is only 40 years old, the man looks like he's 60.
He's playing like he's still like young.
That's true.
Hall on first down to the 5, to the 1, trying to get in. No.
Just shy.
Still on his feet. And
White.
they're careful.
White picks him up off the ground.
Well, they're careful not to body slam him again. They already been caught with that once tonight.
It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1.
Again, look at the strength of Hall. Boom, boom. Almost gets in, but 3 tackles, yeah.
Ooh. Run it back.
Jones finally on the stop, wrapped up around the knees by 21. I think that was Parkins.
This will be the 12th play of the drive, gentlemen. They've had this ball for almost 8 minutes.
12th play of the drive, 2nd and goal,
Patriots,
1 yard line.
That Patriots defense is getting really tired.
Rodgers, snap.
Oh, no,
Fake
he's going to
handoff,
pass
looking
it.
to pass. End zone.
Incomplete. Like that's Coughlin again, 83. Yeah, we saw that. You know, I was surprised they were not gonna run it. I thought they were gonna run it again.
When you're at the 1 yard line, you would think to run it and not pass.
Well, I thought too. Like one of the things in my mind was I thought it was gonna be the quick passes we've seen so far. And you're looking at Jacoby Brissett. He's been on that sideline for a long time. I tell you, you keep playing like this, that offense on the Patriots side is gonna be cold.
3rd and goal now. Rodgers under center.
2 backs in the backfield.
Man in motion. This time he will hand off up the middle.
Oh, touchdown!
Touchdown, New York.
Hall again.
Or are they going to mark him short?
Oh, I don't know about that one. He rolled in, and the referee said, no, he's short. Let's see. Was he down?
Where are his legs?
Was he down? Yeah, he was down.
No, the ball's crossing the plane.
Yeah,
Robert Saleh might want to throw his challenge flag here.
Yeah, that might be a challenge. Yeah.
Looked like the football crossed the goal line before that knee came down.
Here's another look, and
oh yeah, he's across the goal line when that knee comes down.
Definitely. Yeah,
that's a touchdown.
I would throw the challenge flag.
Robert Saleh should probably pick up that red hanky out of his pocket. Watch the knee and watch the ball. Ball breaks the plane of the goal line before the knee comes down. That's a touchdown, folks.
Yeah, I think it's an automatic.
And he is going to challenge it. The challenge flag is out.
Saleh's got the flag in hand. Did he throw it? I would assume so.
He doesn't have to throw it. He can always just pop it out, and referee is making the announcement that the ref.
Jets are challenging the ruling on the field of no touchdown. Timeout.
Referee's timeout here with 7:49 left in the first half. The Jets 7, the Patriots 0.
I could be a football. I mean, I'm already a football official for high school football in Orange County.
Ooh, nice.
But I could be a referee.
I'll make sure the parents gain your face.
He threw that right towards the official in a very angry fashion. He's like,
to the chagrin of Robert Saleh.
He was like, it's Saleh. Why are you saying Salah?
If I was the ref,
it is Robert Saleh.
Salah.
I think he watches too much soccer.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Goal!
That's the wrong type of football, buddy. That's football. We want to give our best wishes to the LAFC as they are competing for the championship.
They are?
The LAFC, they are in the cup final.
Oh, damn.
Oh, know that. Nice fact you got there.
So soon? Goddamn.
It's not the EC. I think it's a different one, I believe.
It's
tournament one.
Yeah. They have tournaments every month and a half.
In the world of baseball, the Angels are still on top of the Houston Astros 1-0 after Taylor Ward hit his 25th home run of the season in leadoff fashion in the top of the first inning.
Oh, they've been out of it for months. I don't even pay attention to it much anymore. I mean, I still watch, but
but hey, because the Angels are playing these 3 games against Houston and so far they're winning, they could play upset for the Astros. The Astros could potentially lose that first place spot.
I would love to see that happen.
Love to see that.
Why is this man calling me? I can't help you right now, brother.
Angels will do
that.
Former Rams great, Mr. Andrew Whitworth. Witty.
So we're still on break, so let's talk about the Rams real quick. So is this going to be an even matchup, with Debo out, possibly Kittle might be out. I mean, both teams are losing their.
Debo Samuel's out. Christian McCaffrey's out.
Kittle might be out.
George Kittle could possibly not be playing this weekend.
And Brock Purdy doesn't play well without Debo. We've seen him struggle without.
And his tight end.
Yeah, and Kittle. So it may be tough.
I see it a defensive game, low scoring game.
But the Niners do have that running back. Their backup. He played well against the Jets in that Monday. Yeah, they have to stop him.
He's been going off the last back-to-back weeks in the first 2 weeks of the NFL.
And here's the referee's call as we
After review,
touchdown. They call
touchdown.
Call reverse.
After review, the runner did get the ball across the goal line. It is a touchdown.
And the Jet fans are
Please
cheering.
reset the game clock to 8 minutes 32 seconds, please. 8:32.
Hey, Jet boy over there, I hear you.
Thank you.
Give
Not
you a
just
little
showing my
pop on the
support.
nose.
I want this game to be competitive. Hopefully, Joe
Could be like a season-
could come out here and
could
just
do it.
score. But so
You
far,
know,
it seems like
I'm
we only
looking
got 2
at-
positive yards.
I was looking at Hall's jersey. It looks like he got some rep. Not sure if that's like blood or what on the back of his
100%.
number.
Yeah, it's 100% blood.
So 2 touchdowns by the Jets,
Kick
and
is
the extra
up.
point is good.
And it's good.
Hey, look, they put a message on the back of the end zone that says, "Oh, we got a flag
Uh-oh.
down."
We got a flag on the field.
Rushing the kicker. Weiss Jr.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
It's
Oh,
on
no, it's against the
Patriots.
Jets. It's going to be a foul against the kicking against the Jets.
Well, whatever it is, it'll probably be assessed on the kickoff.
Are they going to assess it on the kickoff? Or
Well, they always do.
Or will they?
Actually, it's against the Patriots.
Or will they re-kick?
It's actually against the Patriots.
I think it's further, isn't it?
I don't think so because John Hussey was looking towards the Jets sideline and he pointed
Flag on
towards
no?
towards the offensive side of the field.
Well, let's see what the referee says here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
Said defense.
No, offense. He's pointing to the offensive side. The football is on that side.
23.
Number 20.
Oh, ejected
Oh, maybe-
from the game.
Huh?
So it's on the Patriots. The Jets are going to.
Huh?
Let's see what happened.
Hold the phone.
Wait, what?
He leaped. Wait, but
he got ejected.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Wait, hold on. Did
It's on the Patriots.
Oh no.
Wait,
It's not ejected. It's his first unsportsmanlike conduct
Okay.
foul towards
Well,
being
go back.
ejected.
okay.
Look, go back 10
Yeah,
years
yeah.
ago when these two teams played. The Jets were kicking a winning field goal by Nick Folk. They missed it, but the Patriots were caught for leaping, so they moved it up 15 on the next play. Nick Folk kicked it, and the Jets beat the Patriots. So how about that? The second time in this chapter, you get a leaping call, but this is on the PAT though.
See, yeah. So the kick. It's the kick. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. So the Jets are going to be kicking from their own 20-yard line, which will give it a little bit easier field position for the Patriots to potentially respond.
Hopefully they do, so we can see a good competitive game going. Because so far it seems like a blowout.
Anyway, here's the kick. What in the hello was that?
That was a great kick. Ooh, nice.
I don't know what kind of kick that was, but dude.
You're starting to get to see those more
a
formation.
little squib kick over to the right side.
Let's take a look at Aaron Rodgers' performance so far. Good job looking for his open receivers. And that Achilles is seems to be healing better for him.
Look at those little two steps.
Two-step, 3 drops.
Did his left? It was his left Achilles or right?
It was a left, I believe.
It seems like so far it's his left, like his full pressure on the left side of his foot.
I mean, again, 12 months rehabilitation.
12 for 14 on his completions so far this evening. I don't know what in the world that Patriots running back is doing. Left side, handoff, gain of about 4.
Stevenson. That's Ramonde Stevenson, his 3rd carry of the night.
Injury updates. Questionable to return to the game is number 5, Mr. Peppers.
Oh, that'd be a big loss if he can't come back.
Jabril Peppers will be listed as questionable with a potential ankle injury.
So far, Aaron Rodgers on the night, 12 for 14, 135 in the touchdown. Stevenson again. Oh,
Stevenson breaks the tackle. He's at the 40.
Down
30.
to about the
30.
and the flag at the
Flag
end of the
comes
play.
in.
Flag comes out. The
Looks like this might come back.
offensive.
Flag is down.
It came in at the end of the play, so let's see what they call.
They are talking.
It may be during the
field
replay.
judge, the umpire, both talking it over with the referee.
This might be a
hands
face
to the
mask.
face. It's going to be a hands to the face on number 38.
Oh yeah, he was holding that face mask for a long time.
Personal foul. Face
Wrapping the
mask.
face mask.
Offense number 38. The 15 yards will be
Stevenson.
enforced from the end of the run. 2nd down.
So the guy that made the big play to get the first down is the guy that made the penalty. Now they're going back.
The 15 yards will be Okay. There's some Hawaiian peace fingers being thrown up in here, and like, I feel uncomfortable.
So Stevenson's going to go on the bench, or he looks like he may be hurt a little bit.
So we've
He
already
may have injured his hand there a little
so
bit.
we've
From a big play to a flag to getting injured.
so we've already seen some interesting.
It looks like he's
some
hurt,
interesting
gentlemen.
plays.
Maybe his left arm or left wrist. What happened?
Oh, still on the bench.
I was like, we're just saying that the camera's already.
Okay.
The signal's already on. Stuff like
Brissett throws complete. Oh no, he dropped it incomplete.
Oh, and a flag!
Oh,
Multiple flags are going to come in.
Oh, there's.
Flags are going to come in after the play,
Did not
potentially
see
for
what happened there.
for a late hit.
Gardner's
on the
being
hit.
looked at.
One of the best CBs out there.
What happened? They're just sitting up.
Yeah, Ban is supposed to show up.
Here
Let's see
comes
if
the
this
call.
is on the Jets.
Personal foul.
On the defense.
Defense. Number 34, I think you said. What is it? It's personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense
Sherwood.
number 44.
Let's see what happened here.
Alan
So,
Sherwood.
I was like, that was on 44, and
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he's dipping the shoulder and makes
Yeah.
contact with the helmet.
Good call by the refs.
oh,
Definitely unnecessary roughness. Shoulder to helmet.
Is that how Tua kind of got injured?
well, they always
Ow.
talked about
Ow.
safety in the league, and these hits on so-called defenseless
The
receivers.
Patriots have been hit with 3 penalties for a total of 45 yards. Little flea flicker backwards to the running back who's going to go up, get more, comes down just short of the first down
Now
marker.
Douglas, the backup running back for Stevenson, who's being looked at by the training staff, and again, it looked like he's an injury.
Douglas is a wide receiver.
That was Stevenson still on the sideline.
So questionable injuries so far for the Patriots.
Well, Pepper is unquestionable to return, and Stevenson, not sure what happened, but from what it looked like over here, it was on his left arm or left wrist that was the injury.
2nd and 1.
It may have been from the face mask penalty. Must have been his hand.
Here comes the blitz.
And Brissett's gonna go. No,
Brissett
throws it.
Gets the
Oh,
ball
gets the
away.
receiver.
Evades attack. Where?
No, they're gonna roll him down.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's questionable.
Wow.
That is questionable.
Wow.
I don't know about that
The
one.
officials blew the play dead before Brissett was able to get rid of the ball. But he wasn't down.
Again, 36 on the Jets. I didn't see the referee
Wow.
go dead.
Wow. That whistle came in from the umpire. He's not
Ooh.
down. That's
And
huge.
that's
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 huge.
and that's a non-challengeable too because the play's been blown dead.
That's huge.
So a big third down here for the Patriots. Brissett back to throw.
Oh,
He is going
looking
deep.
deep, left side of the field.
Overthrows.
Flag.
And the
There
flag
comes the flag. That's going to be pass interference on the Jets. It'll be 15 yards from the spot of the foul and an automatic first down.
And that was a non-catchable one, but a lot of contact.
The intended receiver, E.J. Refed.
Oh, right there was holding
He's
his
grabbing.
hand.
He's got his arms linked around the arm of Thornton. That's textbook pass interference.
Normally when you
Reed is not even playing the ball. He's not
normally when you look behind, they tend to let that go, but he was just looking at his opponent the whole time. He looked at the ball.
He did
but
make
still.
one look, but still, look at that. Look at that side judge throwing his flag from like 20 yards back. He went on that replay. You could see him going into his pocket, and he was freaking gonna chuck that damn thing.
A 43-yard penalty.
First
Here
and
they come
10,
again.
Blitz. Down he goes.
This time he's not stopped.
They got
Number
it.
99 with the sword again.
McDonald.
McDonald the fourth gets his second sack of the game. Will McDonald.
Dude, you're yelling. Keep your voice down. McDonald on the tackle.
Good. That was a great sack, great pressure, great blitz by the Jets defense.
That brings up a 2nd and 19. Oh, there's a
Short pass. And a negative.
Going nowhere. What
Bring
you
up
saying?
a
I'm
third
loud.
down.
I can't be loud. We're commentating a
Dude, we're
game.
showing a
Fuck
live
up.
commentary.
Brings up third down.
It seems like, let's see what Jacoby Brissett can do again.
You know,
Right.
if I'm being too loud, you can turn my mic down.
Did you hear that, Mr. Producer? Look at the time of possession, 16:54 to 7:52.
28 plays, 193 yards for the Jets.
13 more plays from the Jets.
Here we go.
Brissett throws quick pass, complete to the 30.
Oh, he runs into his own man. Now he will come down.
Well, the Patriots looks like they'll be able to at least get a field goal out of this drive.
3 on the board.
To the
Why not?
24-yard line, definitely in field goal position.
That's a key player who's
Mostly
out.
the 5-time
CL
Pro Bowl.
Mosley, he is inactive for tonight's game with a toe injury.
I want-
5-time Pro Bowl selection.
I wonder what type of sunflower seeds he's eating.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So it'll be a 4th and 11 and a field goal attempt from 44 yards.
That's easy. These
Easy
first couple
peasy.
weeks, I've been seeing more field goals on the 50-yard line, which is getting
Snap,
easier. Seems like.
hold,
What?
kick. It's up,
Easy.
and it's right down the middle. So the Patriots finally get on the board after 12 minutes. 20. Wait, actually, I take that back. 27 minutes in the game. 20, about almost 27 minutes into the game, and the Jets finally get on the board with a field goal.
And just with the Patriots, back-to-back flags got them into the zone in which they capitalized just with a field goal.
Yeah, but they just couldn't get it going. And, you know, funny thing, too, about the field goals, if you saw the Bears and Texas game, there was like a lot of 50-yard
Yeah,
kicks.
it's getting more common
yeah, it's
now
more,
this
yeah.
season.
Well, look all the way back to week 1. The Cowboys were trying to hit a 71-yard
Whoa.
field goal.
I don't know what was all that about.
Well, the Patriots kicker made a 64-yarder kick during warm-up, so.
How do you know he hit 64 during warm-ups?
Yeah,
Well, they didn't
have a
show
clip.
it, I mean.
There's a clip. Yeah, there's a clip.
Boy.
Joe Slide is the kicker name.
Anyway, but what are you doing?
65
Oh,
yarder.
65 and
Yeah.
1. Okay, well,
If you could do that, you could do a 55 during the game. But yeah,
we're being kind of quiet, aren't we?
sorry about that. We got a little break on, commercial break. But so far, the game favoring the Jets, like I predicted.
How about the matchups that are coming up this weekend, guys? How about I'm looking at this one, Philadelphia and New Orleans.
That should be a
Eagles next Sunday on CBS.
That one's on Fox. But how about this one? The 2-0 Chargers, the 2-0 Steelers. Justin Fields is going to start for Pittsburgh.
That game's going to be all defensive. Those are the two teams who only allowed less than 18 points the first 2 weeks of the season. So it's going to be a defensive.
Well, I don't know, man. You know, it's questionable with Russell Wilson. He moves to Pittsburgh, and now he's being outshined by the former Bears quarterback.
And he got hurt, too.
So it looks like
I don't think
quarterbacks don't. It seems like quarterbacks don't really have a whole lot of success when it comes to moving to new teams. Next week on Thursday Night Football, it's going to be Dak Prescott and the Cowboys taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants. Kickoff 8:15 Eastern, right here on the Podbean Live, if we choose to do so.
Yeah, we, of course, will let you know.
We'll be most likely at home since we don't have class.
And they'll be right back in the Meadowlands next Thursday, except this time it'll be decked out in Giants blue versus Jets green.
Yeah, let's see if the Giants can get it going. I mean, I can't believe that they lost that game to a team that they gave up like 7 field goals to.
Don't they have Mac Jones as their quarterback too, or had?
No.
Here's a return to the 20, out of bounds at about
For the
24.
Giants? You're talking about the Giants?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
It's not Mac Jones. You got him confused. That's the old Patriots guy.
Oh.
Daniel Jones. that's
Daniel
what he
Jones. There
means.
you go.
Bro's really putting deodorant on in the middle.
Sponsored by Native Deodorant.
Man's really putting on eucalyptus deodorant in the middle of a broadcast right now.
Well, as you know, we are
Stay
trying to
fresh.
land a sponsorship with anyone.
Yep.
100% plastic free.
You know where I got this?
Eucalyptus and mint.
Joe Rogan
You got
recommended
this,
me.
You got
recommended me on his podcast.
So Joe.
Oh, and Allen dodges a tackler and able to pick up at least 2 yards.
Well, you know some deodorants leave you stains or like they burns you, right? This
Look,
is
bro.
100% natural.
Well,
No
the only-
solvent. No.
Well, the only reason this doesn't burn you is because it's all natural.
Yeah, that's right. Natural.
But
That's good.
if it ain't Old Spice, it ain't for me.
That's a good one. And I used to be on Old Spice.
Uche.
Well, here comes the Jets again, and they get stopped for negative yards.
the Jets.
Oh no, 1 positive yard.
From the 25-yard line
2nd and 9 from the 25. Rogers handoff.
to Allen.
3 minutes left. Second quarter.
First half.
First half. Sorry about that.
Well, let me ask you this real quick while we have time.
What?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What you want? What you want to talk about? Get that finger out my
How
face.
about Baltimore 0-2?
The Ravens? Well,
Some tough losses, losing to Kansas City on Thursday night, having that touchdown taken away, and then
they lost because that receiver's foot, his toes, were just out of the line.
but what about the loss to the Raiders though?
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
that's-
false start on the Jets.
Yeah, anybody can see that from far away.
Will Moses jumps way before the snap, and that'll cost the Jets another 5 yards. So that
How many
pushes
times
them
have you
back.
jumped false start?
I don't play, so I don't false start.
I'm sure if you could even play, if you could try.
Hey,
Whoa!
I can knock
Shots
a.
fired.
Hey, if I play football, I can knock a mother down.
What position would you play if you had a chance to?
You'd be the bench warmer.
Shut the hell up. Shut up.
Rogers back to throw after the penalty, throws in the middle,
First
complete
down.
has a man,
Oh.
and a hit at the end.
And once again,
Jones with the tackle, with the hit actually.
Tyler Conklin.
I am no bench warmer. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're warming my chair up right now, that's for sure.
I'm in my own chair, damn it.
We take a look at the replay. Rogers again,
Vintage Aaron Rodgers.
up the middle too, and
Right to his
Coughlin, the tight end.
I can say this. If I were to play
Mhm.
football,
Mhm.
you would find me on the line. So you're gonna see me as either a tackle or a lineman.
So you'd be the guy that would jump like false start or
No,
you'll
because
be-
I'd be watching the damn football. I
You'll
would
be
be watching the damn football to make sure that I don't get called for a false start and I won't be grabbing people on the shoulder.
you'd be watching his quarterback get decked every time.
Well, look, me and you are two big boys. We could team up.
Hey, there's
Edward, what position would you play if you had a chance?
well, I played 2 years of high school. My first
Okay,
year,
Nice. Okay.
in my
What
first
high
year,
school?
I was at Lakewood. I was on the fresh.
Boo.
I was on the freshman and the JV.
You mean Flakewood?
Oh, excuse me. What school did you
Wait.
go to?
You said
Flake.
varsity.
Flakewood.
Played 1 year freshman, 1 year JV, junior
Oh, okay.
varsity. Yeah. So
Boo,
my first year-
not
first
even
year-
a varsity guy. Ow.
you couldn't even survive the 2 days if you even tried.
Ooh.
Before I weighed this much, I'm sure I could.
Dude, I was heavy. I weighed heavier than you, and I still played.
Really? How heavy were you in your
When I
freshman
played,
year?
I was like 380 pounds.
Holy
Whoa.
shit.
Whoa. That's insane.
Damn,
That's
dude.
Yeah. But now,
Well, hey,
Well, I'm
hey,
actually
wait.
today. Well, today I'm like
Wait.
40 pounds lighter. So
in your freshman year, you were 380 pounds?
I was 370. Then my second year, I was like 382.
How did you get so big by high school?
Been big my whole life, man.
protein, man.
Protein and
Man, but if I had a chance to be a NFL
Jesus
player-
Christ, you're making us think we're having a damn earthquake in here. You're shaking the desk with your knee.
No, the desk is
Well,
beatboxing.
you keep shaking my chair, man.
It's
Of course,
beatboxing
everything's shaking.
by
You're
itself.
moving a lot, son.
We got about a foot. We have about a foot of space in between our chairs. I'm not moving your chair, buddy. It takes all of us.
But we do want to remind everyone, the viewers, election is around the corner. If you still need to see where party you are, find your local city office. As we take a look at some flashbacks, in 2015, Ryan Fitzpatrick hits Eric Decker in overtime to lift the Jets 26-20 over the Patriots. That was the last time the Jets had a winning record at 10-6. It's been a long time, and then the Jets.
Coming up on the State Farm halftime show, Aaron Rodgers is rolling in his home opener. The Jets' run game is impressive early.
Thanks for interrupting me there, fool.
Sorry.
Second, 1st and 10, after the 2-minute warning. Hall changes his mind, goes outside to the left side. First down.
Fumbles out of bounds. But, sorry.
We're going back there. That was 2015 was the last time the Jets had a winning record. Right now, the Jets hold the streak for the longest playoff drought in most likely the history of sports. We go back to the 2010 season. That was the last time they made the playoffs, and that was under Rex Ryan. They went to the AFC Championship game that season. That was the year they went on Hard Knocks. So it's been a long time since the Jets had a winning record.
Oh my God, our bleep actually works.
Yes, it does.
The bleep actually
We
works.
have it here just in case, but
Hey, producer, we need these two idiots' mics.
Can I just talk about the fact that on this little soundboard,
right.
there's a setting that says sexy?
What could you use those as a
Well, we do want to give
Like
thanks to the radio or the what is it now?
Oh, he fumbled that ball inbounds.
Oh, look at that. Wonder if they're looking to see where to spot the ball at and referee timeout.
2-minute warning? 2-minute warning.
Actually, no, that's a referee's timeout. I think they're going to. We're inside 2 minutes, so.
Boy, inside of 2 minutes, all reviews come from upstairs.
Right.
So this is a booth-initiated review from the replay official upstairs in the booth at the Meadowlands, MetLife Stadium. And I bet Jets fans are saying, "What the?" Now that I know that works, we can have some fun.
I think I'm about to switch seats, or I'm about to end this live cast.
Boy,
I'm new to you, so don't even try it.
well, you know what?
Well, coming up at halftime, we will go over some of the games for Sunday, plus preview of that Chiefs and Falcons Sunday night matchup. Again, the Chiefs on national television. I mean, is it me or they always put the Chiefs on national television? I mean, first it was the Patriots, now it's the Chiefs.
Look, it's the Chiefs. They've won the Super Bowl 2 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
They are the most popular team in the NFL, mostly because of the team that is the Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. But also, the Chiefs have gained a little bit more popularity in the last year because said player, Mr. Travis Kelce, is dating the one and only Miss Taylor Swift.
How about this game on Sunday? How about the Ravens and Cowboys?
Oh, hey, that's the Rose Bowl.
Talking about the Ravens.
Oh,
I mean, they're 0-2. I mean, you look at that 0-3.
The Ravens are 0-2, and the Cowboys are 1-1 after getting their butts handed to them by the Saints.
No one saw that one coming, to tell you the truth.
Nobody saw the Saints offensive game.
The last time they had that good start, that was the year they won a Super Bowl.
After review, it was determined to be a forward progress fumble, so it cost them a couple yards.
That is going to hurt.
He was inbounds before the ball was fumbled inbounds before he reached the line to gain, so it's actually going to be 2nd and 2.
And the Patriots agreed to a 10-second run-off, so 10 seconds coming off the clock. So now the clock is at 1:44.
Both teams still have all 3 of their timeouts.
Wonder if the Jets are going to play conservative or try to kick 3 or try to get another touchdown and extend his lead.
Look at that sea of white in the Meadowlands.
Is that the old school helmet?
That's the old school, yeah. That was the before they
that's the
switched to 98. And Hall again, this time he gets the first. Again, the offensive line opening up the holes. Open up the
Was
host
that a
for the
cougar?
Yeah, there's a cougar that just came out of this table.
You moved your chair and it sounded like.
Looks like the Jets are gonna huddle. Looks like I thought they were gonna go no huddle, but they're huddling.
They're just running time off.
Yeah, they don't want to give the Patriots any extra
Seems
time.
like the Jets are comfortable with a field goal.
Ready. Wide 80. Set.
And this time, Rodgers is not in the shotgun position.
He's under center. Snap.
Hand off to
Hand
Hall
off.
again. This time he ooh, look at that.
He has good cutting.
He's got speed.
Gets about 7-8 yards on that carry. Timeout. First timeout is taken by the Patriots.
Yeah, this Patriots defense needs about a couple seconds to regroup because they've been getting hammered so far this entire first half.
As we go Uber Eats side by side.
Brees Hall has 10 carries, 35 yards, a touchdown. Brayson Allen, number 0, he's got 6 carries and 40 yards, and then Aaron Rodgers got 5 yards. So the team has rushed for 80 yards to the Patriots' 29 yards. So that running game is actually improving as the half goes by.
Good, homie.
Jacoby Brissett, he's 6 of 8 for 24 yards. So not a lot of offensive production by this New England Patriots offense.
The Patriots only have 20-something positive yards. That shows you how the game is going. So
You
far.
wonder how many yardage they would have if it wasn't for those losses.
Correction. The Jets took their first timeout.
It'll be
2nd and 2 from the 44.
this time Aaron's is in shotgun position. Roasters right, throws, flag on the play. Oh, and Wilson almost had a one-hand catch.
Just
There is
over.
a flag in the backfield, so this one might come back
Possibly another hold on the Jets.
as I think
Peppers.
Peppers going to the locker room. And it'll
Illegal
be-
shift. No, sorry. Illegal motion. One hand is motion. Illegal motion on the offense. 5
and that was on Wilson. So the guy that was wide open got called for the foul, the infraction.
He did not.
He didn't set.
No. The issue was what happened was he kept moving and then turned,
Mhm.
and he turned in towards the line of scrimmage at the snap. When a man goes in motion, the rule is they have to keep running parallel to the ball. They have to keep running horizontal to the ball before the snap, when the snap occurs, and then they can turn and run. The snap has to happen while he's still running.
So that'll back them up 5 yards from the 40. Rodgers
Dumps it off, nowhere to go.
That was to Allen, that will get a couple yards.
Clock runs. 3rd and long. Third and 5.
3rd and 5.
Timeout.
And the Jets take their second time out of the half.
Yeah, take a swig of that water there.
There's Robert Kraft, the owner,
Oh.
chairman of the New England Patriots.
Hey, Mr. Kraft, can I get some of your mac and cheese?
You notice who's missing there?
What?
Bill Belichick.
Well, Belichick wanted to call it quits.
Well, they agreed on a mutual part ways.
6 Super Bowls with Bill Belichick and Tom Brady for Robert Kraft's
6
Patriots.
Super Bowl wins, 10 Super Bowl appearances, 12 AFC Championship appearances, over 19 division titles.
And I think Bill Belichick is probably Robert Kraft is probably thinking you to Bill Belichick for leaving. But then again,
Rodgers, complete.
Oh,
First down, Williams on the catch. Haven't seen much of him so far tonight.
Williams is asking for a targeting foul on
Yeah,
the
and
And
helmet.
that looked like he got
That
hit
was
in the
a close
head.
one.
Looked like he did get hit
In real
in the
time,
head.
it was a close one.
Jets will take their 3rd and final
See if we can
timeout.
take a look at a replay
Show it
here,
again.
Sean. See if they'll show the hit. That looked like it was a helmet to helmet.
Could have been called defense.
Oh, that's close.
21.
Well,
Did
here's a
lower
better
the
shot.
shoulder.
Nice.
Here's a better shot in.
Oh, no.
No.
He did
Gotta
lower.
back up
He
there.
did lower the shoulder, but there was no helmet to helmet.
Williams thought he was hit in the head too.
17 first downs
Wow.
for the Jets compared to New England's 3.
You
on
know,
the night.
here's a quick story about Belichick. It was against this Jets team that, pretty much made the decision that it was time to part ways because he had been his team like 16 straight times in Foxborough. So when they lost to the Jets last season, that regular season finale, people figured out that, that would be the end of the Belichick era, especially when you lose to a team that you were once the head coach for like one day. You resign, which we'll get back to that in a moment, as Rodgers from the shotgun. He's going to throw, and incomplete. So Bill Parcells retires in 99. He hands the team over to Bill Belichick.
He does.
And the next day, Bill Belichick says, I resign as head coach of the NYJ. And he wrote it on a napkin and he turned it in to the front office. Now, here's the thing. This was in transition because the owner, Leon Hess, had passed away. So for that season, it was owned by the estate. And I seen the jersey. They had the LH symbol on the jerseys. So when the season ended, they sold the team. Woody Johnson became the owner. Bill Belichick wasn't comfortable. He wasn't sure about his future. So he figured, I need to get out of town. And that's how he ended up with the Patriots the next year.
You were still in high school when that happened.
Yeah, I was actually in middle school. And Rodgers going for the end zone.
All the way end zone. Way overshoots it.
Hey, that looked like it went through the upright.
No, it was to the left. Rodgers is arguing with John Hussey here.
Yeah, I was actually in middle school. I think I was in the 6th or 7th grade when that happened, that he resigned and he went to the Patriots the next day.
What is what are they talking about?
Wonder if there's a late call. Well, let's see here if the Jets are going to kick a field goal or they'll give it another shot.
It's only 3rd down. They have one more down.
Well, here's the thing. You have 14 seconds, so whatever you hit, you got to at least get to the sidelines to stop that time. Or if you hit the middle, you got to get up there and spike that ball because you're out of timeouts. So, not much of an option here. You're just going to have to go for the end zone, I guess.
Yeah, keep it simple. 2
4th down if you don't get at least 10. Aaron Rodgers.
They need the
shotgun.
They need the 18 to get a first down.
Shotgun formation. First down is
they need
the
17. Patriots call timeout.
Timeout, New England.
So it gives the Jets a chance to at least re-strategize and the Patriots to regroup. These last few seconds, it makes it forever. Especially all these timeouts.
Timeout. New England. They're first of the half. 30 seconds in length.
You sure you're a referee?
I can see him.
Yeah, I could be one.
He's a great one.
I could take over for John Hussey if I wanted to. Ooh, look at that beautiful moon. Beautiful.
2,521 miles away from us.
It's already going on 9. It's almost going on 10 o'clock at night out there in New York.
Again, we're coming to you from the radio station at Long Beach City College, PCC campus.
Technically, it's the TCC now.
Whatever the hell that means.
Trade Tech and Community, something like that.
Well, it'll be a 3rd down. 3rd and 10 from the 27. Rodgers throws to his left side and incomplete. Intended receiver was Wilson, and the Jets will kick. Extend this lead to 14 if they can.
Greg the Leg Zerline.
Yeah, the man that kicked the Rams to the Super Bowl 53.
1 for 1 this season from 33. This one will be about the same. Actually, it's going to be a little bit longer. This one's going to be from 45.
We did the Bakersfield Long Beach City game last week, and they missed the kicks until that one game we called. And it's
wide to the left.
Ooh, that might hurt.
Zerline does not hit it from 45.
He was once reliable too. Wow. Was that a bad snap or a bad hold?
Greg the leg.
No, it's a good hold. He just didn't get a good kick.
Wow.
He just misses. They said Kirk Herbstreit on the broadcast says he just misses. No, that was about 5 feet off of the pole.
Oh, he hooked it to the left, and he knows it too. You just look at his expression.
That was about 5 feet off the left side of the pole.
And Aaron Rodgers says, "I just did all that for nothing."
Look at him. He's just sitting there like.
Patriots are going to try to get something going here.
7 seconds.
7 seconds.
Well, why not? You have 2 timeouts.
It'll be a Hail Mary for sure. or not. First down,
65.
timeout.
65.
65-yard field goal.
– Thank you. I got
New
tongue
York
twisted.
Jets defense. Quincy Williams on the
Oh.
blitz.
Jets have a tough defense, man. They're doing a great job, especially with their superstar C.J. Mosley out.
That play right there, where they said that his momentum
big.
was stopped,
Yeah.
that really was a
That's huge.
turn. That was
Yeah.
a turnaround. I don't think the Patriots sideline was very happy with the officials there.
They were not.
What? No field goal.
Nope.
Okay.
No field goal. It's definitely going to be a Hail Mary attempt with 3 seconds left.
Last play of the half, bearing the defensive foul.
Yeah, I didn't.
Brissett's going to go to the
Oh,
end
he
zone.
gets hit as he throws.
And what do you
End
do?
zone.
Knock it down. What do? You knock it down. Almost an interception, too.
Yes.
Looked like there should have been a flag on the hit, but no such flag
It was a
has
good
occurred.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There were 3 guys there.
1,
that-
2, 3, 4.
There were 3 Jets defenders there that had the opportunity to pick that ball in the end zone to end the first half.
What do you guys think about this first half so far? What's impressed you?
Definitely Aaron Rodgers staying in the whole time, and he's coming in and is able to show his home crowd what he's actually made of, and not just for 4 plays.
On the Jets side, I'll say their defense. Then on their offensive side, I'll say a little bit of Aaron Rodgers in that running game that's kept going.
For the Patriots, though, they're probably sitting there thinking, what the do we have to do to get back in this game? They're down 14-3 as they enter the half.
Well, the Patriots will get the second half kickoff. We're going to go ahead and end the stream here, but we will be back for the second half. Enjoy the half, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Stay tuned.